guys, Tammy from Little Pixie Papery back again with another plan with me. I am so sorry week is late again. I was planning to record this on Sunday night, and then my son ended up having a issue where his fingers got slammed in the door, so it ended up not working out to have it up on Sunday night as planned. But here it is Monday. At least it's earlier than last week. So I got a request to do the plan with me this week in my traveler's notebook. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of showing you how it looks. I'm going to do another video tomorrow and do a flip through of this traveler's notebook so you can kind of see how I have it set up. But you can kind of get a glimpse of it right now, some of the little pieces in it. I didn't speed up the video at this part just in case you wanted to kind of look at what you could in the little beginning part to see what it looks like. So this is how my traveler's notebook looked my first week, which was last week, in there with the Snow White theme. And if you're wondering about the insert, I actually designed it myself, so it's not something that you can find anywhere really. I couldn't really find any B6 weekly inserts that would work for me, so I just decided to go ahead and design my own, and so far it's working out great. So I'm just showing you the Silly Old Bear full kit that I have in my shop that I'm using this week. Just slowly flipping through the sheets so you can see what all comes in the kit. And I'm going to go ahead and speed it up for you so we don't have to be here all day. So I'm kind of looking back at last week to see how I did it. I'm going to be honest and say that this week didn't really come together very easily. Last week came together super easy. It just all flowed together. But this week, I'm thinking it's because I'm actually really tired, which I'm sure you can kind of hear in my voice. My brain wasn't really thinking through the process as easily as it did when I did my last spread. So yeah, it came out cute, but I just struggled with it a little bit this week. And instead of just being like, I'm not going to post this, it's just the reality of how it is, especially when you're starting a new planner. I have found the first week usually is really easy, and then the next week I kind of hit a roadblock. But I know if I stick with it, then it's going to get a little bit easier and easier to figure out what works, what doesn't, and how I like to have it set up for myself. So I'm just kind of referencing last week. I put the to-do headers down, as I usually do, at the top of the week, and then the day headers. And now I'm just going to put my next week ombre day box so I can keep track of what's going on next week. And going to go ahead and start laying down the checklist boxes and stagger the colors up a little bit so that they don't really have the matching colors next to each other. And this insert I designed to be the Erin Condren and Really Happy Planner width. I could use either one in this planner, but I'm not a huge fan of how big the Happy Planner boxes are, so I designed it to be the width so I could use my stickers, and then the length from the top to the bottom is actually the same length as the Erin Condren 3 full boxes from top to bottom. Of course, mine doesn't have the 3 sections divided up. And then the one thing that I couldn't find in an insert that I really wanted was having Saturday and Sunday together. Most of them have Saturday next to Friday and then Sunday below Saturday. So I just wanted to be able to use my weekend banners still and be able to use them on the actual weekend. So that was one of the big reasons why I decided to design my own insert. And it was a pain, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna design another one. this one was enough for me. And I really think because it is really kind of blank, a blank slate, that I don't really see me needing to switch up at least the bare bones of how my insert is. And I'm loving the B6 size, so I don't see me moving to a bigger or smaller size. So I think that I will, at least for now, be happy with my current setup. This is only Monday, like the weekly spread. It's not, doesn't have any monthly or anything. And if you tune in tomorrow after I post my next video, you can kind of see what I do for my, you can see, kind of get a glimpse there of my month insert. So I have a month insert that's separate from the weeks, and that works out great for me. I'm just trying to show you, and it's not really focusing very well, but these cute little dates with the numbers on them are so cute in this kit. It's probably one of my favorite things about this kit, because it has little, they're shaped like the honeycombs, and they have a little bee on them behind the number. And I was thinking when I was putting these on, I'm like, I might use these numbers again because they're just so cute. So I'm just trying to figure out, this is kind of where I hit a roadblock. Like I have stuff going on this week, so I know that I need to get, you know, things laid down for the week, but I just couldn't wrap my mind around how to do it, which is just so weird, I know, but I don't know. Like I said, last night I only got about 5-ish hours of sleep, and I'm not even sure if it was very good sleep, because I'm kind of worried about, I was just worried about my son and his fingers and some other things that are going on that just, you know, you lay there awake, at least I do, I lay there awake instead of sleeping, thinking about stuff. So yeah, I'm just really tired. But I wanted to get this up because I am determined to make this start becoming a habit, to post every week, and hopefully that gets me some more subscribers. So anyway, back to the spread. So I cut out a big part of my video that was just me searching through my sticker box to find some of my other stickers, like these date night stickers, because I really wanted to use them, because we don't go on dates that often, and so I really want to use those Disney ones when I actually can. So now I'm just trying to figure out how to put this laundry unicorn down, and because I needed to do laundry today. And now I'm just trying to figure out what else to do. Like I said, there was a lot of ho-humming through this whole kit, this whole layout. It did not flow. And I don't even know why I did this, because you'll see later on when I write in, it just kind of seems redundant what I did here, but that's okay. And the other thing I will say about this insert is the fact that it's regular copy paper. I did bump up the thickness to 28 pounds. That just helps there to not really be shadowing behind, you know, on the next page, and gives it a little bit more sturdiness. But because it is regular copy paper, it's not anything special. You can't really pull the stickers up very well. So I figured that out real quick doing this layout. One of the stickers I ended up just pulling up anyways, because I was just like, I don't care if it rips up the paper because I'm going to cover it anyway. But I will say that is the one nice thing about some of the other planner brands out there. If you've watched my previous videos, you will see that I do pull up stickers regularly. It's just my thing. But yeah, the other planners do a little bit better job of giving you a little bit of give on pulling up the stickers if they're not straight or you want to change your mind. So if I go ahead and keep with the inserts, I'm probably going to try to find a little bit better paper. So this was just really, I just grabbed what was at the store because I was like, I want to make sure that it's actually going to work for me before I really invest heavily in this. So I'm just now putting down some of the little character stickers, the cute little honey pot with the bees, and then Winnie the Pooh, of course, because he's got to have his honey. And Winnie the Pooh is actually one of my favorite characters. I actually have a small collection of Winnie the Pooh characters, which I haven't really added to lately, but, well, lately as in like the past 5-10 years, but hopefully someday I can have them on display somewhere. But yeah, just filling in the little characters here and there where they'll fit. And like my weeks aren't very busy. That might change once school starts next week. My son's starting kindergarten, and so I'm not totally prepared for maybe how it's going to be yet. It could be really busy, or it could just be, not too bad. But I try to use deco boxes and things to fill in the space. I just like how weeks look really put together, and I don't know, for me it's just, this is something that's fun. My whole crafting journey, if you will, started with scrapbooking, and so and that has since stopped, since I don't really have time anymore to do it with my Etsy shop and my family and being a wife and running a household and all of that on top of it. I just don't have time to scrapbook anymore, but this kind of gives me that creative outlet, and I really like looking at my weeks. It's fun to look at these stickers. And I had somebody comment on a Facebook post this week, and she was just like, what a waste of money. And we all waste money on stuff. It's just, for me, it's something that I really enjoy doing. And I don't buy makeup, I don't buy clothes, I don't buy shoes, I don't buy purses, this is my thing, So I just think it's unfair, I guess, to really say it's a waste of money, because something that somebody else does could be a waste of money to me, But I enjoy it, and it's a fun hobby. And actually, one thing I was thinking about when she said that, I was like thinking how, oh my gosh, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I was thinking how I was more organized. I am more organized since doing this. Like, before I started doing planners, I would seriously miss appointments all the time because I just didn't have them written down anywhere. But I am a lot more organized than I used to be. I can definitely improve, but now I'm just filling in a few little things. As you can see, Monday is all crossed off because Monday is over, but I still wanted to remind myself what I did. And then I was hoping to put down the rest of my countdown to school stickers, but they were way too big for the little space I have left. So I might end up making another set of those on the way smaller side. So now I'm just trying to think about what I need to write in, what I know is coming up this week. There's going to be new releases tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and a sale as well, because I always do a sale when I have new releases. And there's actually going to be several sets this week. So anyway, this is getting towards the end. This is how it ended up, which is cute. And I added a few things since recording this, but anyway, I hope you'll join me for my flip through tomorrow, and that you will subscribe to my channel so you can continue to see these awesome videos that I am producing. And feel free to leave any comments below, any requests below, and I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a wonderful week. Thanks for watching. Bye.